What is up, Dace-tacular Nation? It is the one, the only, the returning champ, Chris, the Dace Man. Dace, sorry for missing last week, ladies and gents. I was in Washington, D.C., and that sucks up your soul. Joining me this week from down the hallway, the one, the only, Frank Ward.
What's up? How you doing? I forgot to give some silly reason why you were dead or with hookers or something last. I completely just glanced over the fact you weren't there, I think.
I noticed because I edit the shows, so
Yeah.
I did hear, I always hear the beginning, and you walked into it calling everybody the Frank Tacular Nation, and
But then I glazed over that you weren't here. I was just like, and joining me is Gibby, and then we just moved on.
it it's become such a usual occurrence where I just miss around the winter because that's when they send me traveling.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
Snow flying, people dying on the roads.
Yeah, no, that's very true. And you'll notice, ladies and gentlemen, this week that we are birdless. There's there was no squawking. There was no or whatever he does to kick him in. This is the first show he's missed in almost 2 years, I think.
Woohoo!
The first show
End of an
Gibbles
era.
has not been on. Undefeated streak ended Undertaker by Brock Lesnar. And I know this is probably not true, but I'm just going to say now we have the same amount of episodes.
This one counts as 10 misses, so you're equal.
Yeah, suck it, Gibbles. And then we're also lacking estrogen. We almost had a opportunity where there would have been another female on the show. I've been in negotiations or talking.
Have you?
I have.
We have a new Dace Man girl?
We may have a new Dace Man girl. She was
I'm
supposed
all-
to be on tonight,
Fuck
but
is she?
I guess she bailed, or maybe I forgot her.
Skype?
Yeah, I forgot her Skype name. So
The fuck?
when you send it over Snapchat, it doesn't save.
Oh, well, that's true. Wait, do I
Yeah.
know this mystery female?
I think you met her once.
Did I?
Yeah, I don't want to say her name just in case she doesn't show up.
I know. I don't. I just want hints. I like this game.
You know her.
Carmen Sandiego,
Yes.
Penelope Cruz,
Goddamn.
Kirsten Dunst,
You got it on the first guess.
Ellen Page. Ellen
No,
DeGeneres.
never Ellen Page. Never Ellen DeGeneres. Why would you say stuff like
Because
that?
I'm trying to get on her show. I'm tweeting the hell out of her.
Speaking of tweets, check out the Dace Man show. It's on Twitter. This guy
It
does
is.
it. Doing our plugs early. Fuck it. We do whatever we want.
I love you. I don't want to say.
Who said that?
Please love us. What? I'm begging for love. We
Who are you begging love from?
kind of,
Blah, blah, blah.
sort of think you're okay.
That's stretching it. I don't like it when you put things like that
Ish.
against my name.
That's the whole point of this Twitter.
Yeah, well, it's totally cool, but when you tell Ellen DeGeneres she's funny, that's just
I didn't. I said we kind of sort of think you're okay-ish.
ugh, that's just terrible, man. You're killing me.
Giving her a little bit.
A little bit,
A little bit.
a little bit.
A little bit of your love to me. Ooh, muscle man.
So as always, I've got this new virtual DJ thing up where I'm supposed to be able to mix our music for our sound clips and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah?
Sorry.
No,
No, well, see, I was scrolling down the Twitter. A study claims, I don't know what study or where the study's happening, but I like it, that people who don't drink at all, picture, Tony, have the lowest IQs.
really?
Yeah.
How,
That must mean I'm a genius for how much I drink, right? Is that how that works?
doesn't alcohol kill your brain cells?
That is no.
Pretty sure it does.
No, I think in one of my things somewhere that proved false in one of my lists.
Oh,
I think.
Alright.
Yep.
that's hurtful.
Pretty sure I remember something like that. Maybe. Vaguely. But it's
I
not the
see.
alcohol's fault. I don't sleep enough. Yeah, that's it. See, it's not the alcohol. High stress job. I
The-
got to listen to Gibby a lot.
I could totally see the high stress job part. Just
They-
kills your damn brain cells. Like,
There.
who are you?
I think that's what happens when you have to do 800 things at once. And they all have to be done now.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Go, go, go. It's America for you.
Woo!
It's probably why the rest of the world's smarter.
Blame Canada. Blame
Well,
Canada.
I actually had an
Oh.
easier time.
Oh. Well, blame the French.
Yeah, Frenchies.
We haven't hated them for a while.
Yeah, why not? Stupid French. What's your stupidness over here?
They get bombed once, and all of a sudden, like, oh, we love you again. We forgot you were pussies.
What? Whoa, you're talking about the Paris thing, huh?
What? No,
No?
that wouldn't be a thing that I would say.
Oh, no, you're absolutely
I-
right.
I-
I believe you.
I don't offend listeners here.
Oh,
I am the PR of the group.
come on.
PR of the group. HR.
Come on.
Just saying.
Come
listen to me.
on.
I wouldn't.
Come on.
didn't.
You know you do.
What?
I do it.
I don't even know what we're talking. Would you do me? I'd do me.
I do myself all the time.
Me? I just did.
What? Mind blown.
I really didn't. Now I kind of want to. Can I do that on air? Is that
I
okay?
don't think that's legal.
No. Well, anybody under the age of 18, give me your. Stop listening.
Well, on that
I'm
note,
not
time.
Gibby. I had to fill the Gibby void. Oh yeah,
There you
we
go.
have segments and
We
stuff
do.
that we do.
We do. Time for sports. Welcome to sports. You'll notice that the Family Feud theme went a lot longer than usual, because I didn't have it queued up. I don't really know how to use this virtual DJ, and that we also ended not with George Costanza, but with Robin Williams from Mrs. Doubtfire. You're welcome.
Hello.
That's exactly the clip that ended it.
Yes.
Exactly the clip.
Because for those of you that don't know, I sit in utter silence while those clips play. A lot of fun.
One day we'll figure out how to do it. One day. Somewhere. Out there.
In the same room.
Over the rainbow.
Can we ask Preston and Steve to borrow their recording thing? I mean, their show's in the morning, so by now, isn't it what's his face? He doesn't need to be in there.
Well, our CFO here at the Dace Man Show, Gibby, has made a suggestion that if we start monetizing our YouTube videos, we take that money we make, all $10 throughout the year, and we buy equipment to better make the Dace Man Show and better make the things we do on the Dace Man Show YouTube. Check it out. Content almost daily. I say almost daily because nothing was posted today.
You're going to have to fill me in more on this because I have a lot of questions, and I know we're in sports, so we shouldn't take that time now.
That's absolutely true.
A lot of questions I have on that.
I have a lot of questions, too, because he clicked buttons, and he's like, oh, I think we're making money now. I'm like, I really don't think it's that easy, and I don't know who's getting that money. So
we have to claim ourselves as like an LLC or something like that, too? Is it a company?
I think so. There's like tax stuff included. He clicked a button, and then he's like, fuck it, I'm going to bed. And that's the last text message I got from about that. The next morning, this morning, it was all about yelling about other things.
Okay, so if we start going to court for all sorts of stuff, woo, we're famous-ish for different reasons.
Yeah, why not? So the NFL Conference Championships. Well, no, Divisional Championships, right?
No, conference.
Conference Championships
Yep,
were
right.
this past weekend. The first game was the game that everybody fucking cared about and actually was interesting. It saw Tom Brady square up with Peyton Manning. The Patriots versus the Broncos for the 17th time. They said that number several fucking times on the air. So I knew it was 17. And Tom Brady fell.
Oh my God.
To Peyton Manning.
Yay.
And the Denver Broncos.
Woo.
18-20.
Whoa.
Tom Brady heads home to the Northeast to deal with the snow. Well, Peyton Manning is cashing his ticket to California.
Cha-ching.
Could totally work for SportsCenter.
Right.
The other conference championship game took place in Charlotte, North Carolina, where it basically gave the result we were all expecting.
Yay.
The 17-1 Carolina Panthers destroyed the Arizona Cardinals 49-15.
Go home.
Yes.
Losers.
And because there's not much NFL news, because the Pro Bowl's coming up this week.
When's the draft? Isn't the draft? No, the draft's tomorrow night?
I think so. Which is good, because we'll do it bar night.
Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Because I gave a live play-by-play.
It's true. And, yeah, we did. We did do a live play-by-play on the... Unfortunately, our 2016 move to Tuesday kind of jacked that all up, but we'll be getting...
Yeah. So, first
trivia.
round, they draft...
Peyton Manning! What? He's not a tight end? Oh, he has a tight end. Waka, waka, waka. My bad.
Okay.
So, basically, because there's no other football news, the WWE held their annual Royal Rumble event Sunday night.
Get a real sport. Sorry.
That's hurtful.
I'm sorry.
Where it saw AJ Styles make his debut at number 3 and Triple H to win the entire event. Highlights from the
Spoilers.
event can be found at smarkoutmoment.com, and by that I mean you should watch it on the WWE Network, and the Kevin Owens face-palming Michael Cole on the way down is what makes the night.
I missed that because I was watching a stupid game.
Yeah, the blowout.
Yeah. There was always hope that they were going to turn it around, and then they just didn't.
I didn't have faith in them.
Like, oh, we got an interception. Yay, go us. Oh, hey, we threw it back to him because we didn't mean to take it. Like, whoops, sorry. This is yours.
My bad. It was your turn. I know how to share.
Mm-hmm.
In other news, which NHL, in the Eastern Conference of the Atlantic Division, the Panthers are leading their team. They're leading their division. I hate when people Skype me when I'm trying to talk. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us from Philadelphia's copy room, Gibby.
Say what? Say what?
So you've missed the entire show. Thank you for joining us. We're getting ready to log off. I mean, without you, we can only have 11 minutes of material.
All right, please email me at dacemanshow@gmail.com.
We didn't have anyone that stuttered through stories, so we totally saved 45 minutes.
Flew through them all.
Oh, man. Wow. There we go.
Well, we're in NHL standings, and the Atlantic Division, the Panthers are leading with 61 points, followed by the Red Wings with 58 points. In the Metropolitan Division, the Capitals are leading 73 points. The Flyers are second to last. What the hell was he talking about that they had a shot? With only
They
48
had a
points.
shot.
What the hell they do?
A really, really long one, but it's still a shot.
They have the fourth
Just like
least
the Eagles,
points.
Just like the Eagles have a shot next year of making it to postseason.
Yeah.
They have a shot.
So does San Francisco with the recent acquisition of Chip Kelly.
They have a shot. If all the other teams die, ta-da!
Yeah, that's true. Well, the Western Conference, the Central Division, we saw the Blackhawks are still leading. That's a typical thing. 70 points. Oh, they actually dethroned the Stars. The Stars were leading the last time I talked about this. And in the Pacific Division, the Kings are leading over the Sharks, and all the Canadian teams are nowhere near the top. So suck it.
Losers. Wait, all the Canadians are losing at hockey?
Yeah, I know.
The hell?
Yeah, I know.
They have an off year?
I know.
They all come down to wrestle?
It's crazy. They're all apologizing to everybody.
They had a rough winter so far. They're just going around, I'm sorry, eh?
Hey, I'm sorry. What's up, buddy?
It's okay.
You're not my buddy, huh?
Or maybe they came down to the East Coast to bail out all the snow that is somewhere.
Would have been helpful. And this tidbit.
Tidbit. Bits for your tids right here.
It's true. Of curling news. Apparently, the Tournament of Hearts had a preview. Again, their website is probably the worst website I've ever seen, and I've seen the DaceManShow.com.
What?
I was going to say that, so I'm glad you did.
But I'm just trying to read news stories from here, and it's telling me to subscribe to their paper subscription. Fuck you, Canada!
Much.
Joke's on everybody else. We don't have stories on ours.
Yeah. At least we don't give the misconception that we're an actual website. We just, we just say, hey, things are coming. You put little tidbits of your article and a headline, and you say, subscribe now. Have the curling news delivered to your door. Do you deliver to America? I highly doubt that. I'm trying to plug you, thecurlingnews.com, on the Dace Man Show. One of the highest rated shows never to be heard by anybody. For fact.
Definitely the highest rated named The Dace Man Show.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's
There's
one
that.
of a kind.
There's that.
Big fan. I'd like to take all the podcasts, put them in a pot, and equally distribute the views. That's all I'm saying. I think that's fair. That's what I would do.
All right, Bernie, calm
Just
your
saying.
Calm your hair.
I don't know what to do with this podium.
The podium.
I don't know what to do when I'm not. I'm always. If I'm ever centered, I'd be screwed. So the debate should remain where I remain on the left of Hillary, because I'm really far left. It's symbolic. Hillary has emails, and I've run out of sports, so I'm clearly stalling with my Bernie Sanders rant. Just saying,
Yay.
big podcasts,
That's cool.
no good. We need to break up the big podcasts and give the little podcasts the ability to be mainstream.
Yeah. I don't know what mainstream podcasts there are, but you share your views with us.
We need to put the little podcast on the map.
On the map.
All these big podcasts, they're getting views from overseas. They're putting their views over in the Cayman Islands, and they're getting these mad views while the little podcast is trying to work off minimum view wage. That's all I'm saying.
Right?
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. You gotta break up the big podcasts.
I agree. I vote for you.
Thank you. That's all I got for sports. Do you have weird news? I know you've had a busy day copying things.
Not really. I got some, but not really.
So I'm gonna. I don't know if I have your theme. Did I have your theme before?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so you're gonna get random 8-bit music like we do every week.
Great.
So I'm gonna just say, and now it's weird news with Gibby once the song stops playing. Well, that escalated quickly.
Still waiting.
If you listen closely, you can hear a secret message during that theme song.
Yeah. What does
Really?
the fox say?
Uh-huh.
Happy, happy, happy ho.
And this is where the 45 minutes of content comes back at you. I feel like that's when you punch Mario in Smash Brothers.
Alright, ready, guys?
Yeah, I've been ready when I
You
introduced
sure?
the segment 3 minutes ago. But go ahead.
Alright.
Hello!
Winston County, Alabama. Two former Winston County deputies say that the sheriff asked them to get marijuana for his aunt who has cancer
How many marijuanas?
and are now suing for wrongful termination. No charges have been filed in the case, but investigation includes state attorney general's office and the FBI.
Shit's got real
Shit
fast.
got real.
Two former deputies believe they were fired because they didn't follow orders from Sheriff Hobby Walker.
Hobby.
They are now suing the sheriff in the county, hoping to get their jobs back and end what they call corrupt Winston County. Former sheriff deputies Zach Green and Steve Moody
Former chef.
said they were dumbfounded when Sheriff Hobby Walker multiple times asked them to get marijuana.
Get me some marijuanas.
According to the lawsuit, this began on May 20th, 2015, after Green confiscated marijuana. I showed it to him, and he slid it across the desk and put it in a drawer and told me, "Thank you." And I said, "No, sir, I've got to have it for court." Then he proceeded to tell me, he said, "Well, I need you to get me some." I said, "Like, make more cases?" Question mark. And he said, "No, I need you to get me some. I've got somebody that needs it that's sick."
With glaucoma. Duh.
Dun 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 dun. So apparently even the cops can't even get the marijuana, man.
Well, they could. They would just get in a lot of trouble.
When they get fired for not getting it. Catch 22s. Catch 22s.
Can somebody get me some marijuanas?
Alright, guys. We're going to go to New Jersey.
We're here!
Yay!
We made it!
That was quick.
Yay!
Newark, to be specific.
I've been there! Yay!
A man was shot Sunday morning.
I was shot! Yay!
After a dispute over a shovel he was using to clear an elderly neighbor's driveway.
That's my shovel. Cat.
Who did he just...
According to Newark police, 38-year-old victim told officers he found the shovel on the ground outside the neighbor's Lindsley Avenue home in the city's West Ward. As he dug away at the more than 2 feet of snow around 10:15 a.m. However, he was confronted by a female neighbor confronting him, claiming it belonged to her. The man returned the shovel, but not before words were exchanged. While walking back to his home, he was again accused by the woman and 3 men, one of whom pointed a gun at the victim's head. At the woman's command, the assailant fired a single shot at the victim, striking him in the buttocks.
Oh, my ass! My ass, it hurts so bad.
The victim
He
attempted
shot me
to
in
grab
the
the
ass.
gun, but was struck in the mouth by a second woman
Shot
during
in
the
the
ensuing
buttocks.
struggle. He then fled back to his home, while the group of attackers filed into a green vehicle that fled east on Lindsley Avenue. Goddamn shovels. You need them.
Goddamn right.
It's a great story.
Mm-hmm. And the last story I have, because it's quite a short amount of time to get stories. A Tennessee teenager may have died after drinking racing fuel with several friends.
I want to go fast.
Greenbrier Police Department is investigating an unexplained death of 16-year-old Logan Stevenson, a
Wanted to go
student at
fast.
local high school in Robertson County. Logan's best friend was rushed to Vanderbilt University Medical Center for what police say is an undisclosed ailment.
Wanted to go
He
fast.
is currently in a coma.
Fast.
Police said that they received information that both boys were among a group of teens who may have ingested a racing fuel-based liquid
To go
just
fast.
one day prior when Logan was found dead.
Was it called Nos? Ah, see what I did there?
Because I want to go fast.
Investigators said some of the boys have admitted to drinking the fuel.
So good. Here, go over there.
That the boys drank the fuel mixed with Mountain Dew.
Right?
Dew.
Mixes with everything.
Anyone with information on happens urged to call police. Blah blah blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Do the dew with racing fuel.
Woo!
Wow.
Gotta go quick. Gotta go quick.
Fast.
So that's it? You're done?
That's all I'm doing for today, guys.
Gotta go fast.
Quickest
It has not been a
had
good day, man. Has not been a good day.
5-minute segment. Just saying that. Just want you to know.
We were so proud of how long he went last week, though. He went for like hours.
And I would have been fine this week too if I didn't get screwed by Dace's.
Ah!
Ah!
We have one rule on the show. Well, 2 rules on the show.
What?
We have rules?
We have
Yeah.
rules?
Yeah.
When did we get rules?
When do we get rules?
Well, Dan Ralph did an episode.
What did he say?
Yeah, what do you
You
think?
don't wanna know.
I want.
Time for Frank's Corner.
What did he say?
Following interpretation is brought to you by Taste and Good Form.
Tell me something, my friend. You ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Insert usual interruption of Frank.
Bing! Welcome to the corner, everyone. What I have for you this time is something I saw posted to Facebook, and I figured I needed to share how re-fucking-diculous the world is getting.
What kind of ridiculous was it?
Re-fucky.
Okay.
Refuculous.
Something fucky.
Fucky.
Fucky, Ricky.
And this is why mass genocide may have to happen.
I'm
So,
It's legal.
down
Perfectly
with it.
legal.
Dace, your time is coming.
Good. Been waiting. In the shadows.
But anyway, this is... I'm not going to read the complete list because...
We need it. We need the whole list, please.
Well, I
Thank
mean, Gibby didn't really take a whole lot of time, so I probably could speed read it. But there's a lot, and it's actually sickening how much.
you. For what?
But this is a complete list.
I missed the beginning. Sorry. What happened? What did I miss?
He said he's gonna punch you in your dick.
Oh, is he gonna be able to find it?
What? Touche. Insult yourself. I like it.
I'm sure you'll help me out, guide me a little bit.
You never know.
This
You
is
never
a
know.
This is a
The ball's
complete
apparently
list
on my neck.
of in Ashley's purse
That's
Of-
where his balls are.
of Tumblr gender identities. So this is what idiots, people. No, I can't call them people. Idiots, freaks, fuck ups, or just trolls. Maybe it's trolls. I hope it's trolls. This is all made up just to get a rise out of somebody. That's
Like
cool.
us.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Just like you, right?
Yes.
You're trying to get a rise out of me?
Yes. I want you to get a boner over these gender identities from Tumblr.
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Again.
Woohoo!
Feel like you're just getting punched in Super Smash Brothers.
So, again, these are in alphabetical order, so I guess I'll just kind of go through some of the A's, some of the B. I'm winging it. And I actually probably gonna pronounce these wrong because they all end in gender. That's convenient. But
Gender bender.
That's what they do.
Abime gender, ABIME gender.
Hey, Abby.
Abime?
Sounds like Dan Ralph.
Abby gender.
Abby.
Sure.
The M is silent. Anyway, that is a gender which is profound, deep, and infinite. The fuck does that mean?
Means I could be
Means-
whatever I want forever.
That's
and
right.
ever.
I could be whatever the fuck I want, dude.
We're Galactus.
Any other
A-
questions? Asshole.
Absor gender is a gender that changes to conform to the genders of those around you.
Chameleons!
As you are around more people, even if some leave, they continue to add to the genders you feel.
Chameleons!
You remain-
Chameleon.
You remain as the genders that you have taken until you hit a max of some sort.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I don't know.
It's like if a Ditto was thrown into the middle of like 50 Pokemon, it would just fucking go ape shit.
Obviously.
What am I?
At that point, you become like a blank slate, being only one gender. It doesn't have to be agender or neutral. It can be any gender, and the base gender can be different each time. Just remember, you have to add different kinds of energies for whatever text you're going to use.
Woohoo! Woohoo! No.
I feel like you're a sound clip that I just keep clicking.
If you absorb one gender more easily than other genders, you can replace gender in terms with the gender you absorb best. Like absor girl, absor non-binary, or absor demi boy,
Squirrel girl?
etc.
You're saying Squirrel Girl can be a thing.
So basically, you can choose
Squirrel,
whatever
squirrel,
type you want to be.
Squirrel, 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 squirrel.
You just have to
Squirrel squad!
unequip the ones that you don't want, I guess.
Squirrel squad!
This
I
just
don't
turned
know
into like Diablo?
Yeah, that's kind of how I placed it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Woohoo! No, we're not doing that.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
He said no.
Sorry.
Adam
Denied.
gender
Denied. Denied.
Denied!
Denied.
What are we denying?
is a gender which refuses to be categorized. There you go.
So, what does that mean?
You can't categorize me because I'm
I question that.
retarded.
You don't know me?
You don't know me!
You don't know how it feels
I drink a lot of candles.
to be me.
I knew it. I knew it.
Adapt to gender when your gender identity was obtained through the realization of your kin self, as in your kin realization spurred your gender realization.
How about we do English?
Oh my god, I'm a man!
Note, the gender and kin type do not necessarily have to correlate with each other.
I was peeing and I was like, shit! I'm a man!
Woo! No.
It's because I didn't sit down.
Who sits down, really?
Jebra. Jebra sits down.
What's
Jebra.
wrong with you, Jebra?
Jebra. I know for a fact you're a little girl.
Aether gender, which is a gender that feels very wide, commanding, breathtaking, and powerful.
Whales! Sorry.
A factu gender, that is a gender affected by mood swings.
Also,
That sounds like
NAACP.
Dace.
When I'm mad, I'm a man, but when I'm happy, I'm a girl. Hey!
When I'm happy, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
And if these are all gender, like,
girl. My face makes you hurt.
Did someone just like make a list and it's like totally bullshitting you? Are you on the Onion?
I hope so.
He's
I
on-
really,
he's
really
on-
hope so.
Go ahead.
let's-
Next story.
Feeling in between or combination of man and woman or boy girl is androgen. Oh, that's a real word. Look at that.
That's you. That's you.
I think I said that word wrong, but that's a real word.
No,
And
that's not-
genital, a desire to be without primary sexual characteristics, without necessarily being genderless.
Show me your
Cat,
genitals.
I will kill
Your
you.
genitals. Show me your genitals. Your genitalia!
Woohoo! Genitalia.
What?
Go ahead, guys.
Yes.
Antigender, a gender which can only be described as the opposite of another gender.
What is that?
Example, an anti-boy being the opposite of boy, also known as ungender.
Which means girl. If it's not a boy, it's a girl.
Or it's a blob.
A
No,
blob.
there's no such thing as blobs. It's a girl.
Or a doll that
If
has
it's
no
missing
parts.
a boy, it's a girl. It's a girl. It's a girl. How cute is a little girl? How cute is a little girl? Stop biting me.
Yeah, Ashley.
Two different arguments.
There is bigender that identifies as two genders, may be static or fluid.
I think we know somebody like that.
I'm
Whatever the
both.
fuck that means.
I'm both.
Dan Raup.
Yeah, Dan Raup. He's
You're
clearly talking about you.
Biogender, a gender that is connected to nature in some way.
Just, yeah.
So that would be, let's see here. Connected to nature in some way.
That's not me. I fucking hate nature.
I know.
It gets
I
all up
know.
in my shoes. Gets salt on my car. Fuckers.
Why are you running away?
Frank's obviously taking a drink.
Obviously. And then
I never
I'm
know
just
when you guys are gonna stop or start or keep going, so
I had nothing on that. Gibby was talking to a cat.
I try to time it
was,
and it's wrong.
unfortunately.
Blizzgender, which is a gender that feels cold, snowy, and harsh.
Or
So,
they play a lot of Hearthstone and Warcraft.
exactly, Blizzard.
Like,
Maybe some COD. They make that too.
COD makes or Blizzard makes COD.
Activision is COD, yeah.
What?
Realize that? That's their platform name.
Get the fuck out of here.
Where the fuck have you been?
Where the fuck you been?
I've been at work slaving away.
Making copies. You're a copy
Yeah, pretty
bitch.
much, and I
You're-
failed at my job.
You're a
And I
copy
failed,
bitch.
Failed at my job.
Who's a copy bitch? You're a copy bitch.
I failed at my job.
Who's a copy bitch? You're a copy bitch.
Just failed.
Who's a
It's all
coochie
good.
coochie
It's all
coochie copy?
Woohoo,
coochie copy.
Woohoo!
you done?
No, absolutely not. I'm not wasted enough for this shit.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's
That
actually.
you're
yeah.
on here sober.
They're lucid thoughts.
I need to get way more hammered than this before we start the show. Just saying.
In a Barbie world.
My face makes you hurl.
What?
Circ gender, which is a gender that feels so magical and grand as to be indescribable.
Or
That
works for the
sucks.
circus.
You're supposed to say
You
Cirque
just
Soleil at that
described
point.
it.
Just go with it, guys.
Circle
Just
jerks.
go with it. Woo!
Cogito fluid? Cogito fluid?
That's what comes out of Frank's mouth.
No, you put it in your radiator.
A gender that is fluid only when one thinks about it. What the fuck do
Only
you mean
when
fluid?
One.
What is static and fluid when it
No.
comes to gender?
Only one
Somebody help
person,
me out here. I
one
don't
person can
understand
think about-
this.
You're thinking about it too much. Only one person can think about it. So stop thinking, because I'm thinking about it.
You realize that all
that
of
makes
these
sense.
all of these genders
Yeah.
are to replace male and female because they don't want to identify as male or female.
So what are they?
Koi gender, a gender that feels like it's on mute. Whatever the fuck that means.
That
Uh,
sounds like Bob.
Zoidberg when she's with Trish. Bam!
Ouch.
A com gender, to explore gender polar opposites of a gender.
The fuck? I want to meet somebody. I really like all these things.
Go
are
on
really,
Tumblr.
Is there
Go
one
on
person out there that fits into this category?
Me. I fit into most of them.
Really?
Such
I haven't
as,
been listening.
I knew it.
Such
I
as
knew
a
it. I know it.
digigender,
Yep.
a digital gender that can reach from any digital thing or file.
Well, I digital gender to a female sometimes just to fuck with people.
I stick my flash drive into the computer.
Woohoo!
I know it was easy, but I took it.
A scary or a
Did take it.
Efru
We're not doing the F words here around
is
here,
a
okay?
scary non-binary
No,
gender.
no.
It's
We
not
don't
very-
do that around here.
Fuck.
We don't do that around here.
An gender is a gender that feels as if it's fading away.
Oh, he's fading away.
I'm fading away.
Yeah, what he said.
Fire gender.
Fire.
Yeah. So I assume there must be water type as well. I just haven't got to the W's. Is a fluid gender in a constant state of change that never truly extinguishes, aesthetically linked to fire as a visual metaphor or symbol.
Fire. 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 Yeah, fire. Fire. Yeah, fire.
I really,
Yo, cool.
even if somebody's
Fire.
fucking with you, like, how do you come up with this?
It's probably Frank Klein that did these.
That would be awesome. Gender fuzz, having multiple genders that are blurred together, making each one indistinguishable from the others.
That's me. That's totally me. I'm not even sure what I am.
I don't know what you are.
There's only 2 genders.
I might be a Wookiee.
I think he's a Wookiee.
I just
I'm dreaming.
okay, Dace, you're a gender strange because you can't pinpoint one word for your gender,
That's totally me.
but multiple terms almost fit.
Oh,
Booyah,
okay.
son. Booyah.
Booyah.
There's glass gender, that is a gender that is sensitive and fragile.
Not me.
How
Hard
can
like
these
a rock.
how can these all explain a gender?
I think that last one you just described it was they call it a pussy.
These
in
are
regular
just
language.
these are feelings, not gender. That's not
Shit.
I identify with the unbreakable gender.
no.
Unbreakable, too.
Hypogender.
No,
The
we're
feeling
not-
that one's experience of one gender of their genders is like fuck never mind, I don't even care.
Yeah,
No,
well, I'm
I
the
care,
unbreakable
okay?
one because I get rock hard.
care.
Invisigender, a gender that feels invisible.
Oh, like OxyClean.
That might be me. I'm always invisible.
OxyClean here. No,
No one
Billy
ever
Mays here.
No one ever sees me.
What?
I don't like people.
That's because with the power of OxyClean, if we just rub it on Gibby's face, he goes away permanently.
Masculine,
Permanently.
having fluctuating or fluid gender feelings that are limited to masculine genders. Blah 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 blah.
I'm just
No,
gonna say this right now.
No.
I'm not a big fan of the big genders. Male, woman, female. Gotta break them up.
How come there's no
They're
dog
too
and
big.
cat?
We gotta
okay?
break them up and give them
What
to
do
the
you
little
have
guy
against dog?
who can't
What do you have
identify
against
themselves.
cat?
Fuck you talking about? You weren't
Yeah.
funny.
I don't know.
A tenue gender, which is a small, delicate, fragile gender.
What happens if I associate myself with a Pokemon trainer?
You're last.
Pokey gender.
Pokemon!
Actually,
Zoe.
those are the most generic gender types you can get. They called them like lass or female bug hunter.
Zodiac gender. A catch-all gender term which describes one's gender as related to their zodiac sign.
Or if they're a killer.
So,
A murderer.
to follow up that shitty-ass list of what the fuck is wrong with the world,
Alright. I'm still waiting for the shitty ass list. When does it start?
even if it's just one person that came up with it, they should be taken out back and shot for even remotely starting that.
Yeah, Frank Klein.
Oh,
God
Klein.
damn it,
I'm
Klein.
so sorry, Klein.
Stupid Frank
He is
Klein.
a dick. I understand.
Well, he knows that.
So,
Go ahead.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but
I
there's
knew it. Just saying, I knew it.
there's 51 gender options on Facebook.
What?
That's it.
And now we know Chris is going to edit profile.
Well, before you do that, let me explain what some of these mean. All right, I need to explain them to you.
I need explanation.
What? What?
I need explanation. What
Okay.
what that mean?
Where the hell do you pick your gender?
Yeah, where do you pick your gender at?
Anyway,
Frank?
Oh, where do
I
you pick?
don't-
Where do you pick your
oh.
gender?
Huh? Frank? Are you lying to us again?
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Basic
rank?
information. Edit.
agender.
There's
which is-
only 2.
I have a thing here that says there's 51.
Oh, you can put custom. I am going to be a Namek.
You're gonna be a maggot, right?
Namek.
Maggot.
Agender is someone who does not identify with any sort of gender types.
I'm Namekian.
But okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I already. Bigender
Oh
is
my
someone who
God.
identifies as both male and woman.
It says, what pronoun do you prefer? Male, female, or neutral? So when it says wish her a happy birthday, wish him a happy birthday, wish them a happy birthday, I want to be neutral.
Wish it.
You preferred pronoun is public and can be seen by anyone. Okay. I'm interested in other Namekians. I'm now Namekian!
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, you Namekian.
I'm
haven't gotten to
Piccolo
the end
from
zone.
You're
Dragon
green.
Ball Z.
I know it. I always knew you were a green Namekian.
I'm Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I picked it up. That's why I said green.
Thank you.
Bigender, someone who
Frank
identifies
didn't
as
pick
both
it up.
men and woman.
Frank-
A
Frank
bigender
just let it
identity
sit
is a
down
combination of
around.
these two
That's what
genders,
Frank
but not
did.
necessarily 50-50 combination, as these genders often felt and expressed fully, similar to individuals who had
Why
other
is Frank still speaking?
cis
Just trying to figure that one
is
out,
all of
guys.
these terms
What's that?
capture all of these terms capture that a person does not trans or does not have a gender diverse identity or presentation. Such as a cis female that knows she's a female and is okay with being a female and will tell you she's a female.
I'm
He's
Namekian.
still- Is he still bitching? I'm
A cis male is a guy who knows he's a guy who does guy things because he's a guy.
Can we do English? I'm still with the whole English thing here, guys.
Then there's female to male, FTM, is a trans person who was assigned female sex, yet just assigned like you're female.
Huh. You mean when the doctor pulled them out and saw a vagina?
Nope, that was when she was assigned. That's not what she really was.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go stab that person.
And now lives as a man as a masculine gender identity. This person may or may not have altered the physical body with surgery or hormones, blah, 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 blah. And see,
Why is it always with you with surgery and hormones? I don't understand.
these are the ones that actually exist, too. The females that were like, no, I want to identify as a man. No,
Why
you
not?
have brain damage. Go get yourself checked out.
No, you
You need
obviously
medication.
being a man's much better.
He looking like a man.
Your mother smoked when you were in the womb. Your brain didn't get a lot of oxygen. Not fully formed. Gender fluid is someone whose gender identity and presentations are not confined to only one gender category. Gender fluid people may have a dynamic or fluctuating understanding of their gender, moving between categories as feels right. For example, a gender fluid person might feel more like a man one day and more
Looking
like a
like a
woman on
man.
another day.
Looking like a man.
I'm fluid like that, guys.
No, you're not. You're very choppy. You're like ice floating down a river.
Why? Why do you have to rat me out?
Gender nonconforming is someone who looks or behaves in ways that don't conform to or atypical of a society's expectation of how a person of that gender should look or behave.
No.
So, I guess that's Dace when he starts singing Barbie Girl.
I'm a Barbie girl.
I don't understand why that affects anything, but you are gender nonconforming. Good for you.
I'm
Stay strong, sister. Stay strong.
In a
Gender
Barbie
questioning is
world.
someone who may be questioning their gender or gender identity.
I do that all the time, guys.
Wrapped in plastic. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Gender variant is an umbrella term that refers to anyone for any reason that does not have a cisgender identity.
You can brush
So-
my hair.
Basically, half those other things. Ooh, gender queer.
Undress me everywhere. Oh, the chick from
No.
Girl Meets World.
What?
She
Oh,
identified herself as a queer.
God, yeah. You didn't
What?
know
She
this?
did?
Rank.
As a gender queer?
She identified her because she doesn't know if she's gonna like boys down the road, or she doesn't know if she'll might like girls down the road.
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
She came
I
up with some
might like-
bullshit excuse.
I might like that girl down
that's-
this road, girl. You know what I'm saying?
That's someone who identifies outside of or wishes to challenge the two gender system. By identify as multiple genders, a combination of genders or between genders.
No, it's not what we do around here.
They also feel like they're reclaiming the word queer, blah, 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 blah. Intersex
I like English.
I do like sex.
generally refers to someone whose chromosomes, gonads, ovaries, or testes, hormonal profiles, and anatomy do not conform to the expected configurations of either male typical or female typical bodies.
What is going on here?
Some intersex conditions are apparent at birth,
That's like
while others
you.
are noticed at puberty or
Clearly
later.
you.
You're fucking feisty tonight.
I am. But I'm good at it, aren't I, guys?
No.
No.
Ah.
Honk!
Male to female, which we already
Male
neither.
to female, guys.
Neutrios.
All about that male to female interaction. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's all about that dick.
It's all about that dick. About that dick. No troubles.
Non-binary.
All about that dick. About that dick. No troubles. No, is that not how it goes?
Yeah, it is. It's perfect. That was spot on. Good job.
Woohoo!
Non-binary is similar to genderqueer. This is a way of describing one's gender as outside of the two-gender system, which you're not.
To be.
Other. Pansgender, which is
Oh, not to
all
be.
of the genders. Transgender, we already kind of covered that with the MTF or FTM.
That was you, right?
Trans male, trans female, trans Gibby, transsexual person. For many people, this term indicates blah, blah, blah. So you could be transsexual in 7 different ways. Transgender, which I really don't understand how that's any different than transsexual.
Because I'm a transgender. I go from male to female like that.
That's the spirit.
And there's two-spirit. This term likely originated with the Zuni tribe of North America. Oh,
Zunis? We don't deal with the Zunis, man. They're
Um,
loony. The Zunis are loony, okay? We don't deal with that place, okay? Can we please go to the next one?
That's the spirit.
No, that's all I have. I'm done.
No, I don't blame you.
But Ben is Orion.
What?
Just saying.
But Ben
Illogical.
is Orion.
Kill
The
yourself.
hell does that mean?
Kill yourself.
Is there a deeper meaning behind what Gibby says?
The
I don't know.
probably.
But Ben is Orion.
Ben.
Ben!
Ben.
Ben.
I know what that's from.
I don't.
That's the devastation.
Where's it from, Dace? Because I don't know either.
I cried 6 times. I'm a
Oh, you
man.
pussy.
I'm a man. I'm a man. I ain't allowed to have feelings. I'm a man.
I question that.
I'm a man.
100% question that.
You can't question it. I'm a man.
I need proof.
Hey, no, you don't have to give you proof. I'm a man.
I question it.
I'm a man.
Are you sure you're not a girl?
I might be a girl.
Do you have girl parts?
I might have girl parts.
Are you a trans girl? A cis
I
girl?
might be a trans girl.
Are you
Do you still have a penis or do you have a vagina? Do you tuck it?
I have a penis.
Do you tuck it?
talking?
Do you
I
tuck
do
it?
say that I have a
just to
penis.
see what it looks like
You-
down there, you know?
You,
I have a penis.
do you tuck it and dance in front of the mirror?
Yeah, I'm getting bored with this. Time for celebrity news.
Obviously, you have to do that.
I was
You
already.
gotta figure out whether or not what do you look like for.
He's probably playing the theme right now.
It doesn't matter.
How's your beer?
Wipe my shiny
That's
metal
actually-
ass.
I really should eat. Eating was so I don't get drunk like this.
And it's time for celebrity news this week in celeb news, since
Oh, we're
everybody
still
else's
going?
segments fell short because
Um,
Gibby is uninteresting.
Mine held up pretty good, I'd say. Actually.
Mine didn't. Mine
I dropped off after like the 3rd one.
You always do, so
I-
I don't. That doesn't matter.
danced. Like,
Conan the Barbarian. Arnold Schwarzenegger gave update on the next film in the franchise, quote, saying, "Interest is high. Many are fans of Conan, but we're not rushing. We have a great script, and now we need the right director for the job," Schwarzenegger said at a recent Q&A. Lena Headey.
they murder people.
Actress reads quotes from The Bachelor as Cersei Lannister from Game of Thrones. Heidi read quotes from contestants on The Bachelor during her appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live. On Monday night, she read the lines while drinking wine from a goblet. Ba-bam.
I don't know what
Just
that
like you.
Yeah, but it's rum and coke, and mainly just rum. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Platinum
decided
Games
to
shares the trailer
shit
for
out
the
of Dace.
upcoming Mutants in Manhattan game. The trailer features the Turtles fighting the Foot Clan, Bebop, and Rocksteady. The game is set for summer 2016 release and will feature a story by Tom Waltz. Also, it will feature a 4-player cooperative play. This, according to...
Did you say bebop?
I want it. Can I buy it? Do you have it reserved?
I'm going to probably go reserve it later.
It up,
Is-
up,
I'm going to add it to my list now while Gibby just keeps
Is it?
ranting like an ass.
No, is that not
Is it?
No,
Is it on the
guys?
PS4?
I don't know. I didn't go that far into detail.
Oh.
Why
okay.
not? What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
remember when Dace used to actually care about reporting and actually reported the facts.
I don't remember the last time I actually got through celebrity news because of you.
Apparently, that shit just doesn't happen anymore, guys.
Well-
I'm so sorry for our fans.
You're
out
absolutely
there,
right. You're absolutely right. I can't fight you on that.
What?
'cause
You concede so
Lazy.
quickly?
lazy.
You're right.
What? You just gonna concede just like that?
No. Let fucking Reading Rainbow read the story. Go ahead.
Reading
Go ahead, Reading Rainbow.
Rainbow.
Tell the audience the story. Go ahead. Read it
I don't know what we're even talking
word
about.
for
but yeah,
word.
What the hell is your problem?
Just saying, Wishbone, I'm waiting for you to read us the story.
I miss Wishbone. That was such a good show. I had the calendar and everything.
Oh, what a pussy.
What?
What?
I had the calendar.
So, in other news, in celeb news, Neil deGrasse Tyson, the astrophysicist, responds to B.O.B.'s social media post. You are the worst.
Why is this so
And
much
I've met a lot of the worst.
louder now? Oh my
Good. I hope it rapes your ear!
Oh,
How's that feel? Does it feel good? Take it like a man! I feel sorry for all the listeners out there.
John Cena!
John Cena!
oh my god, what did I miss, guys? My headset went flying.
Haha. Suck it.
Wow.
Is your volume still loud?
No,
Oh,
I turned it down. I wasn't stupid.
that sucks.
I know you're kind.
So, Neil deGrasse Tyson, astrophysicist, responds to the B.O.B. social media post regarding the Earth's shape. Quote, John Cena!
No, I turned it down.
Oh,
I'm not
God
an
damn it.
idiot.
I
Not
was
an idiot,
I was hoping you
unfortunately.
would come
I
back.
turned mine back up. It hurt.
What happened? How come it went so loud all of a sudden?
I don't know, but I was really hoping it would do it again. So, the Tyson said, dude, to be clear, being 5 centuries regressed in your own reasoning doesn't mean we all can't still like your music. Tyson said, responding to the B.O.B.'s statement that the Earth is flat. Yes, somebody out there still thinks the Earth is flat.
It is.
You're one of those. Rob Lowe, actor, tweets about candidate Bernie Sanders while watching the Democratic town hall
Get
last
low.
night.
Get
Quote,
low, get low, get
watching
low.
Bernie Sanders, he's hectoring and yelling at me while he's saying he's going to raise our taxes. Interesting way to communicate, Lowe said online Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And a little bit of last celebrity news that we have. Big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog 3?
Yeah?
No.
Composers Brad Buxer, Doug Grisby III, and Sirocco Jones confirmed in a Huffington Post article that Michael Jackson contributed to the soundtrack, although his name never appeared in the credits. So it's like,
Woo! I'd
hidden
guess.
gem.
I don't know.
Glad he can get
Sorry.
credit like 6 years after he's dead.
Yeah, I know.
And then-
Obviously, you have to wait at least 6 years, because then you don't have to pay him royalties, I guess.
That's true. Akon is an excellent person to rip off that type of music, too.
Yeah, baby.
And that's all I got for celeb news.
Woo!
Please
Celebrities
email
do
me at
wacky things.
dacemanshow@gmail.com. Thank you.
No. You rushed the segment. You've got 7 minutes to fill, bitch.
Woo! Okay. YouTube.
Gibby sings.
Sing.
We don't have any, I can't play the music for you guys.
Oh.
We used to have a soundboard for that type of thing.
I literally don't know what's happening anymore.
Well, you rushed every segment, you little shit.
Douchebag of the week.
It's
You're a
bullshit.
douchebag. Douchebag. Douchebag.
I was just
Douchebag.
fucking with you guys the entire time, and I feel like I succeeded.
No, you just rushed the segments because you're bitter that you had to make 1 million copies.
Oh, how cute.
For me.
How cute. How cute.
What? do you-
I don't like sober Gibby.
He's a
Oh.
dick.
I don't like anybody give me, okay?
You know what? You're gonna make more copies tomorrow morning when you're going to work.
Don't mind me. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
But you have to.
I know.
But you have to.
Where's the copy machine, guys? I don't know how to use it.
What?
You better be on time to bar night.
I don't know if I'm going or not.
What happened to the whole every other week thing?
I don't know what happened to it.
I'm asking you. You're the one who said it.
I didn't say nothing.
You did. You said it Saturday night.
No, I should probably be there. Oh, what time is it?
No, goddamn. Goddamn, you are infuriating.
I know. I'm so good at it, aren't I?
It's at 9 o'clock. Meet us there.
9 o'clock. I'm not. All right. I'm not going out that long.
Oh, now you're not going?
Yo, you 9 o'clock? That ain't happening.
Oh, you're a little
6:30.
bitch.
6:30. Okay. As long as I'm not stuck copying, I'll be there.
If you're
We'll
still
make-
copying that long,
You have to write the answers.
you're the worst.
Hmm?
The worst.
Answers for what?
Your mom.
Life story?
Your
Trivia?
mom.
Oh, that might be difficult.
Your mom.
Your
Make
mom.
that difficult too.
Your face.
Your face.
We'll go with it, guys. We'll go with it.
All right, do your plugs, Gibby.
All right, please email me at thedacemanshow@gmail.com. I have a new segment, guys. Hopefully, I don't know, on YouTube, which I don't know what our YouTube thing is. But please watch anyway.
Well,
Gibby
it's the
Plays
Fuzzy
Hearthstone.
Caterpillar on
It's
YouTube.
Legit, the Dace Man Show.
It's Fuzzy
Oh,
Caterpillar.
it is really the
It's
Dace Man
Everything
Show.
we've done
And
is the Dace Man
Gibby,
Show.
It's Gibby Plays Hearthstone. So hopefully, I'm trying to do
Yay.
several of them.
Is there vocals? Do you have your mic on?
Yeah.
Oh, I
sometimes
bet you that's fun.
I look forward to that.
It is pretty good. I will admit that one. But it is what it is, guys. So please watch as I vanquish enemies in the world's arena of Hearthstone.
Oh my god.
I know. But go ahead. I'm done.
That's all you got?
Oh, and email me at today'smanshow@gmail.com. And I guess I can just keep going. It's fine.
No, that's all you got. Franklin, what you got?
A little gaming event happening eventually.
That's exactly why you can't plug it.
Mm-hmm.
Follow me on the tweeters at the Dace Man Show, where I get to say whatever I want in Dace's name.
Yeah, he does it.
I do. I've been yelling at Ellen for the last hour to get on her show.
It's terrible. I didn't think she's funny.
But go ahead, guys.
There's
Of course,
also
get
the
drunk.
DaceManShow.com. That
The
is
Dace
slowly
Man
but
Show.
surely being developed.
No, it's not.
It's updated a little bit more frequently than Curly News, so there's that.
It's updated once in a blue moon. Curly
Well,
News is at least once a month, okay?
Once in a green moon.
No, once
Yeah.
once a
Once
month.
in a green moon.
Once in a white moon,
Or purple
okay?
moon.
Which is every 25 days or whatever.
Or whatever
Just
moon.
saying.
Your face moon.
That's it?
I'm not drunk on this
I
shit,
think
guys.
so. Unless you want me to plug something.
Nope, that's it.
Yeah,
Check out
plug it. Plug it.
everything on fanboysnonce.com. The Duel every Tuesday and Thursday on the Dace
That's
Man
today.
Show YouTube.
Really?
And tomorrow.
How come I wasn't informed of this? Why am I not on the duel?
You were doing family things, you little bitch.
Twat.
Oh, you did it all in one day.
Yeah.
You guys need to grow up and do it multiple days.
Yeah, because that's always worked for us in the past.
I come every time.
Check out
Literally.
the daily download featuring yours truly. I will not be doing them on Tuesdays because we have the live podcast, but every other day you'll get the daily download where I give you my thoughts on the trending topic of the day
But-
or a random topic.
Thoughts on
need-
things and stuff.
I need
Yeah.
your thoughts every day.
Yeah, you got them on this podcast if you would just shut the fuck up for a minute.
Nope.
Also, check out the gaming adventures of the Dace Man Show hosts. Dan Ralph, who's been on the show once, and we apologize. He posts a lot of videos because he doesn't work. I also post a lot of videos. Gibby has the Hearthstone stuff going on. It'll be its own playlist soon, as well as other games he's played in the past via PS4. And lastly, jumping on the Dace-tacular Gaming for a Cause 3, I'm proud to announce, and I'll be posting on Fanboy soon, that we have 2 prizes already named. We will be giving away Woot t-shirts again.
Woo!
And 2 subscriptions to Loot Crate. 3-month subscriptions to 2 lucky winners. More prizes to be announced soon. Remember, donate at fanboysnonce.com. I feel like I haven't pushed this as much as I did last year. Probably taking it granted that it's in March instead of fucking February.
Woohoo!
This time, 2 years ago, we were rushing because it was in a week.
I was
And
gonna
then
say
it was...
the whole we'll put it a little further back so we can plan a little more. Turns into hey, we have longer to wait.
Yeah, but we've already raised $505.
Where'd
We're a
other
third
five
of the way to
come
go.
Get a five.
I was testing a PayPal account, so they got $5 out of me. Check out
Oh man.
alltimewrestling.net, where you can go back and watch archive sessions of yours truly wrestling, because the future of me wrestling won't be happening anytime soon until I get in better shape. And as always, listen to the Dace Man Show here on megapowersradio.com every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's our new night, Tuesday. So if you're listening to the
Tuesday.
archive session,
That's today.
Can I actually listen live?
That is not
that
today. If this is
possible?
archived.
they can.
actually
If
possible?
you're listening to us on YouTube right now, because I uploaded the archive session, remember we are live Tuesday nights,
That's
8
not
p.m.
today.
Eastern,
Where do you go?
megapowersradio.com.
Ooh, way too much work.
Unless you're a week behind, then it could be today.
It's always a Tuesday.
Way too much work.
Well, as always,
Tuesdays!
for the few,
For the chickens.
Tuesday!
for the proud,
Tuesday!
For the women.
and for the
Tuesday.
Dace-tacular,
Tuesday!
I
Dace is
really
gonna
hate
bang
the
you
people
next
I
time.
talk to.
What? Tuesday! You already hit the button?
No, I didn't hit the button yet.
Oh.
Suck it, bitches!
I don't know when you hit the button.
What's going on, guys? What's going on? But go ahead.
No,
Is
I'm
it
not
over
hitting
yet?
it. I'm not hitting the button yet. I'm gonna
Have
make
we
you
been
wonder
successful?
if it's
button?
over.
How do I know?
I don't
How do
You
I know
won't.
when it's over?
Dace.
You won't.
Normally you just kind of go.
So, I can't believe you have a 1 centimeter penis.
You know what's
That's
funny?
Crazy.
I can totally hang up this call and just end the show.
What? Just abrupt?
Mm.
Like nobody knows when it's ending. Kuchish.
But, you know,